What is up? How you doing? How's it going tonight, Aphasia? How are you doing tonight, Aphasia? What is going on? You always find me so quick. It's awesome. It's amazing. You're like right on it. I'm kind of taking it easy tonight. I've had a hell of a day, really. I worked my ass off and ran around. It was really hot here today, and it's been crazy. So I thought I'd kick back and say hi to everybody. That sort of thing, you know? Cheers. Tonight. I don't know where they are. I don't know what happened to them. I ain't seen them, though. If you guys see them, send them my way, huh? Hi, Happy Meal. How are you? How's Texas? How is Texas? Yeah, I'm drinking Canadian beer tonight. It's Canada Day here. How is Texas? How are things deep in the dang heart? Boy, I had a Happy Meal last night. Oh boy. Jeez. Leftover White Castle tonight. Nope. Nope. Hell yes. Yeah, I like Texas. I like Texas. I got friends who live in Austin, so every once in a while I go to Austin. But I've been all over in Texas. I've been to West Texas. That's something else. No leftover White Castle. Just Canadian beer, huh? So much. So much. It's fucking too hot here, and you can go to jail for weed. Yeah, you can go to jail for weed here too. Sucks. So much lag, really? Really? Am I lagging bad? What the fuck's up with that? I tried to download Just Cause and it said I couldn't download it. Really? Am I lagging bad? Usually it only does that to me when I stream games. Hmm. That sucks. It's fucking too hot in Texas, huh? Well, have a beer, Happy Meal. Have a beer with your Happy Meal, man. Uh, I thought my counter stopped for a second. I haven't even gotten the thing yet that says the internet connection is insufficient. Maybe I just have a shit connection tonight. Wine tonight. Oh, nice. Very nice. What kind of wine are you drinking, Happy Meal? What are you having? What is it tonight? White Zin? Very nice. A very good choice, the White Zinfandel. Cool. Well, that ought to cool you down in Texas, huh? Shit. Yeah, I don't know what the lag's all about. I got everything else turned off. That bums me out, though. If I just have, like, shit internet right now. Austin is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I've always had fun when I've gone down there. My friends down there playing some crazy bands and have a bunch of crazy friends, so it's pretty neat. It's fun for me to go down there. But I haven't spent too much time down there. I always feel like every bar I'm in or whatever, I'm like in a corral of some sort. That's different. That's unusual. But yeah, it's a different kind of city, that's for sure. I like it. I definitely like it. Good food in Austin. Good food, good music, good people. It's tight. It is fucking hot though. I'll give you that. Drinking White Zinfandel in Texas, huh? Yeah, no, Austin's a funny city. But every time I've been there, it's been, yeah, cool shows and, you know, weird stuff. But I'm not familiar with Austin as I am other places. Gosh, I'm tired tonight. It's crazy. Normally, normally I would not be like this at 10 o'clock in the evening. Holy moly. I'm just dragging ass. I used up all my energy today. Need more wine. Nice. Hell yeah. Go get you some. Cheers, Happy Meal. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Really? Is it that bad? Is it that bad? That's weird because Happy Meal seems to be. That's weird because Happy Meal seems to be going through fine. That's messed up. That's messed up. Jeez. I can't believe it's that bad. I mean, is everybody having that bad lag? Is it that bad for everybody? That's fucked up. Hey, Isabella, how you doing? What's up with you, Isabella Crimson? Good evening. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. I busted ass today. But I'm doing great. I'm chilling. I got everything I needed to do done today. Really? Hey, Isabella, is it all laggy for you? My stream. That's what I want to know. Is it terrible quality? I don't see why it should be. I don't have anything weird going on. Mm. Weird. Huh. Yeah, that's strange, Aphasia. That's strange. Yeah, I mean, everything looks good on my end. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you for the information. Yeah, I don't know, Aphasia. I don't know what's up with that. The internet's a weird thing, you know? I don't pretend to understand, like I know what's going on in there or why it works or what it's doing. Yeah, you're getting lag? You're getting lag too, huh? Weird. I wonder if there's like another device that I don't know about using my internet. I don't know. I seriously gotta upgrade my internet though. Yeah, you're not getting lag. Weird. Weird. Yeah, these streams are nothing if they're not weird, huh? Strange. Strange. So you just don't know. It's really hard for me to tell because I can't watch it at the same time. If I try and watch the stream at the same time, it's going to be really bad lag for you guys. So I don't have it. I don't have my tablet on or anything while I do this. Because it just sucks up the bandwidth. I think it depends on everybody's personal connection and speed. I would imagine. Plus then my upload speed on top of it. I don't know. The mystical little gremlins that send Splinternut through the internet ether cables aren't doing their job right. They need to work a little harder. Get everybody their images and audio. To me, it's just awesome you can do this. There you go. There you go. That's crazy. There's just no telling, is there, Aphasia? You just never know what it's going to be. I'll be able to watch. Yeah, I wasn't sure anybody was going to be able to. That's fucked up, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Ladies Man Phase. What's up, Ladies Man Phase? How you doing? Cheers. Cheers to you. How's it going out there? That's what I want to know. Cool, man. Hey, that's great. 2 thumbs up to the stream running well for you. That always like I don't like that. I just don't like that. Yeah, but sometimes it takes a few. Which is like a bit late. Usually I get that message like a couple minutes in. But see, then it just goes away. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that shit's all about, man. I just press the little button on the PlayStation controller and go. You know? That's all I know. Yes, I do think about playing music on stream. Um, I've thought about playing like taking my equipment down when I play a show and play a show or something. But I don't really like, you know, I've played records and stuff while I've streamed before, and it gets a little busy for me, for my taste. It's like old kung fu mouth moves then delay sound. Yeah, see, everybody's getting it a little bit, I think. Maybe I just have shit internet tonight, huh? Damn. Viewers less than usual. Wonder where everyone is. Well, I just got going too, Isabella, and it's just me tonight. Usually when I've got the crew here, it's a little more jumping. So yeah, I'm used to it, definitely. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't think it'd be too busy? Well, but see, when I watch other people's streams and they do it, like, sometimes I don't like it because it's like they don't get the levels right. It gets too much going on, and plus I get tagged for copyright infringement. Oh, it depends. It depends on what night it is and what's going on. You know, sometimes I'll have 10 people watching. Sometimes it'll be 20 people watching. You know, it all depends. Some nights I'll have 200 views. Some nights I'll have 600 views. It just depends on the night, really. I think it'd be cool to have like cue music or some sort of like background music or whatever. What's the most that I had? I think the most views I've had on a video is like 1,600. So it's 40, 50 viewers at once. Over 100. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, never up to 100 viewers at a time. But I have had up to 50 or 60 viewers at once. But that's unusual, I would say. It all depends. I'd say more like 10. It'll be 5 to 10, yeah. Mhm. But also I haven't been doing this for very long, so I figure the longer you do it, the more subscribers you pick up. And oh, definitely a lot of my videos have had over 100 views. A lot of these I would say 200 views is average, you know. With the games, not so much. I don't think I've ever had where I streamed a game and I've had that many views. Which I like streaming the games, but I think this is a little more interactive and people like it a little more. For me, there's people out there that are terrific game streamers that people love to watch, and lots of people watch them, and yeah. But yeah, it's just like anything else. You just got to keep doing it, you know. You know. One of your, yeah. See, that would happen. Yes. Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, pretty fun. It's just fun for me. It's fun for me just to do the chatting with people. Yeah, my boobs aren't nice enough, huh? Yeah. Definitely, always, of course, there's going to be inherently more views when the girls are on the stream, definitely. But that's not. I'm not gonna try and get girls to be on my stream just to get views or whatever. That's really not that important to me. So for me, it's just the fun of doing it. I don't really care. But yeah, that is a side effect that definitely happens. Honestly, even if it's me and Swerve and not just me, I even get more views then. Just because there's more than one person in the room. I know. That does it. You need Jesus. Thanks, Isabella. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. What's number one? What's number one, Aphasia? Tell me. We all need Jesus. Norville. What's up, Norville? How you doing? Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Good to hear from ya. What's up in your neck of the woods, Norville Rogers? Having to go grab a beer. Okay, I pick up what you're laying down, Aphasia. I just wanted to hear you say it. Dude, check out this awesome thing I found today. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Everyone wants to know, Aphasia. Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, you guys are chilling? Hell yeah, me too. I'm pretty tired, really. I'm pretty tired. But I thought I'd go on stream and say hi to everybody anyways. I'm drinking Labatt's tonight. I'm drinking the Canadian beer for all my Canadian friends. Cheers. I know, I found this. I had the opportunity to steal it, and I did. You know it. You know it. I was like, dude, this could come in handy. What if I need to be highly refractive? That would go well with orange Crocs. That's true. Which I do own a pair of orange Crocs. It was like hanging on one of those orange barrels. I had to steal it. I had to do it. It might come in handy if I need to be highly visible. I could need to be highly visible someday, or just having this, what if you're outside like a huge concert or the state fair or something? You could just bring one of those flashlights and direct traffic, and people would go where you told them to go, just because you're wearing this. It just looks official. So, why wouldn't you have it? Why wouldn't you have it? Yeah, I love it. I know. Well, to be fair, Ben, someone just left it there, like in my neighborhood. Hanging off an orange barrel. I don't think they were coming back for it. Now you can pretend to be the new guy at any construction. I know. I could just go and be like, hey, what's up? I'm here for the job. I'm Splinternut. You guys hired me. My name's Splinternut. I know, pretty good. I can't leave shit like that alone. I had to take it. I went over to Swerve, so I was like, "Don't tell me you're not jealous." Don't Mm. Mm. Well, I don't think. I don't think. This is just a little petty crime, a little misdemeanor. Plus, whoever had it left it there. Dude, I left the hospital yesterday. When I walked out on the hospital, I had a blood pressure cuff on. I just like took the blood pressure cuff off and like left it on a bench outside the hospital. Oh man, and I was like, dude, I hope the police don't come after me because of that blood pressure cuff. You can appear to be illegally move traffic cones. I know. I could really just get out there and do whatever I wanted. I know. It's like having a pass. People just believe it. He couldn't tell you that. Who wouldn't be jealous? Of course he was jealous. I know. Anything construction related, I can really get in on and I've got the disguise. One thing I used to have was that I would wear in the wintertime was I had one of those one-piece garbage man uniforms. I loved that thing. I put my coat on and everything, and then I'd zip that up over it. Terrific. But it was like reflective like this. It had that sort of thing going on. The highly reflective thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, believe me, I've stolen my fair share of barriers and street cones and things like that. I can't help it. I know. With this, I am invincible. Hey, you like my T-shirt there? Pretty good. See, that's how I get these ideas, because I went to Harvard, eh? I'm a genius, eh? Because I went to Harvard. Yeah. Get on it with no pay. That's a downer. Yeah, right? Yeah, bummer. Bummer. Yeah, the only reason to be there is the check, huh? It would be funny to get out in direct traffic if I just had like a little sign that said stop slow. I could stand out in the middle of the road and they'd disbelieve me. Hey, I'm wearing the vest. Mm-hmm. Darvar. Darvra. Yeah. Yeah, Dravra is where I went. Harvard. I went to Harvard. Tell the foreman off. I don't need this fucking job. Mm-hmm. I don't need this frickin' job. You can take this job and you can shove it, Mr. Foreman. Just having the vest. Even though, really, you could just go buy this at Rule King. I mean, you could legally purchase there. Yeah, not much, bend over. Yeah, all you really have to do is have the T-shirt, and then people say, like, oh, well, that guy clearly went to Harvard. He's got the T-shirt. Yeah. Yeah. That's your pass to intellectualism. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's roads and stuff. Norville, it's just always good to have costumes. I have a lot of costume stuff. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I know, I've thought about doing some sort of creative stream. I've thought about it. I'd have to really get it together. I mean, I'd want to do something different. The thing about this stream is this is when I video game, this is my PSN name, so I feel like it goes along with the video games for me. Do a Russian accent. Let me think. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know people believe it. Don't I look like I went to Harvard? Don't I look like I went to Harvard Law School? Oh, man. I used to work at a store, and I'd tie a bandana around my neck, and people had asked to talk to the manager. I'd come up, and I'd tell them, I'm the manager. I'm like, Don't you see my tie? I'm wearing a tie. I'm the manager, clearly. What's up, Eric Garcia? How you doing? Cheers, Eric Garcia. Yeah, what's there not to believe? This guy clearly went to Harvard. Mr. Bendover. Mr. Bendover hates moose and squirrel. Yeah, I've definitely thought about doing a creative stream. Maybe we will use Swerve for that. I'm the same way, you guys. I'm the same way. I fucking busted ass today. I really did. I did a lot of work at work. I did a lot of work at home. I really just went off today and went for it. So now I'm relaxing, having a beer. But it's good to talk to all you guys. Well, tomorrow aren't we gonna get to? Isn't tomorrow Friday, huh? Tomorrow's Friday. We're gonna get to see the next edition of Spaceman Steve, right? He's gonna do his stream, huh? We'll get to see what happened. Oh no, it's like that. Dude, I do that and I get so tired that I can't sleep and I get crazy. I get bonkers. Oh no, he's not gonna stream tomorrow night, huh? Is that what you're saying? But you guys are, huh? Cool. Oh, he's done. He's done. That was the last thing. See, I didn't get that. That went over, that little piece of information went over my head. So what, he's gonna start up again like next year or something? How does that work? How does he do that? That's interesting. This streaming thing is just such a random thing for me. It's hard for me to conceptualize. Like, even thinking about like making a schedule like is a bit too much for me. I'm like, I have schedules for other things in my life. Like, making a schedule for this, like, I don't know. For me to tell myself I'm gonna do this at some certain time, and that's hard for me. That's a little rough. Oh, cool. Very cool. New mini mystery series in the near future. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that's cool. I'm excited to see what he does, no matter what he does. Terrific. He was doing things with Playroom that just kind of blew my mind. I was like, how is he even doing this? Like, I was trying to figure out what he was doing. and it was confusing. It was really cool. He puts a lot of work into it, and it pays off because he just does a great show. It's always entertaining. That's super cool. Well, I'm excited to see what the future holds for our friends in outer space. They define it. They define creative stream because it is super creative. So cheers. Hey, Splinternut, where's the Groovy Gang? Oh, man. I don't know. I think they're being the lazy gang tonight. I don't know where they are. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I've seen a lot of people streaming, I'd say, that are inspiring. I saw people that inspired me to do it, and so that's what's cool about it. That's the best. People can do whatever they want with this, and it can be really bad or it can be really good. I think that's kind of part of Steve's point. You know, you can do whatever you want with this. And it really does remind me of, you know, the cool things people used to do in the 90s with cable access around here. Oh, my flag. You mean that? I have a hard time. I have a hard time getting it to stay up. I've got to like pin it up or something. Yes. Oh yeah, I should chip them, huh? That's a good idea, Sarah. I never thought of that. I should chip my friends so they can't get away. That's terrific. That's terrific. Yes, it is. It's not the contrived reality television that MTV tried to give to you and stuff like that. This is really reality TV. It's fun to be able to like look into people's houses and see what they're doing, you know, and whatever. It's funny when you see a guy in a diaper smoking crack. I mean, you know, that's maybe not the most creative thing, but it works for stream. It works, I guess. You know, it takes all kinds, right, to make the world go round. Yeah, what I need is more like Guam T-shirts and stuff. Mm. Yeah, well, that's the best thing. There's both kinds on Playroom. There's funny haha, and there's that's funny. What is that person doing? The fact that it's real time, the here and now of it. Yes, yes, that is true. And what's cool is like TV used to be a little more like that, you know, in the 50s and stuff. There was a lot of live TV still, you know. Hell, I even miss Swerve in a strange kind of way. You do? You miss Swerve? Oh, man. I miss him. Who knows? Swerve might pop in. Swerve might pop in. I think he's still awake. But, you know, Swerve and I worked together, so we hung out all day. We were around each other all day. And he's going to move in here. We're going to be roommates pretty soon, so I think we're enjoying having our own space while we have it. Yeah, it's the here and now of it, and so you can really choose what you want to present as reality and what you want to present as whatever, kayfabe or whatever. It's like Saturday Night Live, but funny. It is pretty funny. I mean, definitely I've seen people doing this that are hilarious. I've seen people doing this that aren't so hilarious. But definitely. Hello, Numi. Aphasia, be kind. What's up, Gordon Shumway? How you doing? What's going on, Gordon Shumway? TV's Alf. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. You need some time away from each other. Yeah. Yeah, we got to work together all day tomorrow and stuff, too. So that's cool. We have a good time. We have a good time at work, you know. We just joke around and... exactly. I like the same thing, Norvell. I definitely like the same thing. I just like to be me and see what comes out. Drunk and vulnerable. It's that time of night for you, huh? Mm-hmm. Yes, you're kind. You're always cool. Yeah, I like to be drunk and vulnerable at home. Oh man, not crying at the bar. Definitely. Sarah, right now I have a lucrative job in the hot dog industry. It has been hot dogs is the job. Swerve and I go out there and sell hot dogs all day. It's freaking true. Be kind to Gordon. He's a baby. Baby Gordon Shumway. Oh, baby. Aphasia is the definition of kind. That's right. Mm-hmm. Soak your feet in Epsom salt. If they start hurting, instant cheap relief. Good advice, Happy Meal. I love it. I love it. See, and you learn something too. See, Playroom can be educational, and I think that's always overlooked. I think it's overlooked. It can be educational programming. It's always 420 where I am, Isabella. Selling dogs. We sell the hot dogs. Mm-hmm. They make the hot dogs at the factory. We sell Hebrew National hot dogs. Yes. Didn't mean you to be nice. What? You sell hot dogs too? I thought you worked at a country club or something. I don't know why I thought that, but that's funny. Yeah, Swerve and I actually work at a hot dog place. Yes. Aw, thanks, Isabella. If you're on your feet all day, try it. Yeah, Happy Meal. I saw that movie, and I know what happened to John McClane, and I don't want that happening to me. Jeez. I saw what happened there. Oh, then the terrorist attack, and he was barefoot, you know? Mm-hmm. That's right, Gordon Shumway. Make it a Hebrew national. Make it a Hebrew national if you're going to eat a hot dog. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, food at the golf course. Oh, so it is. That's like concessions. Uh-huh. Concession food. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's French fries. For us, it's French fries, nachos. Yeah, hot dogs, bratwurst. Uh-huh. What's up, Gamer Julian? How you doing? Cheers to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nachos. I think I'd refuse to work if there weren't nachos. John McClane and Happy Meal. Haven't seen that. Happy Meal, the movie. Oh, yeah? No shit. Burks, huh? I haven't heard of that. I don't know those. I'm the same way. My stepdad tried to teach me how to golf, and it didn't work. I couldn't do it. But I can play putt-putt. Epsom salt, hot as you can stand for 20 minutes. You're a new man. I don't know. I haven't put the microchips in them so I can track them yet. Oh yeah, you do sandwiches too? Yeah, see, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we do a couple sandwiches. We do like tenderloins and like Italian beef and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Pennywise is John Wayne Gacy meets Ronald McDonald. Good call, Gordon Shumway. Yeah, I've never actually golfed either. I never could get the swing. They tried to teach me how to do it, but I played baseball. and I wanted to hit it like a baseball. It just didn't work out. I remember my stepdad telling, "It's not a baseball. It's not a baseball." Yippee-ki-yay, Happy Meal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, grilled cheese doctor. Hell yes. I could not agree with that statement more. Grilled cheese sandwiches are the best. I make my grilled cheese sandwiches with mayonnaise instead of butter. I like it better that way. I work alone, both good and bad. Decent tips. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I like working with the other people. I like working with Swerve because we can just cut it up all day. Me and Swerve at work are almost like me and Swerve. But pretty much. And yeah, the tips are good, aren't they? No, I've got to work tomorrow. I've got to work tomorrow. Oh, you can't tell if you're lefty or righty. Interesting. Do you write left-handed or do you write right-handed? Because wouldn't you say it should be the same? In baseball, I used to get to be able to bat both ways. But that is a muddle, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Your name is too big. Well, what would you expect, grilled cheese doctor? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll bet the old golfers in their sexy golfing pants. I'll bet. Oh geez, of course old guys love you. When you get to be an old guy, you're just like, oh. You're like, oh, I'm gonna never touch a pretty girl ever again. uh, yeah, you're lefty, huh? Interesting. I'm right-handed, but I definitely have a strong tendency with my left. Both my parents were left-handed, so I learned how to write from watching them. So I write like with my hand upside down. Good call, Norville. Yeah, good tips, huh? That's right. Make those tips. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. I know who Norville is. Yes, I know what's going on. She said Shaggy was asleep, so I know who I'm talking to. Um, I know because he's been reading the comments, I suppose. I used to work with this woman, and we would have to like peel all these eggplants, and she'd get mad at the peelers, you know, and I was really good at peeling the eggplants. I could like whip, and she was just struggling with it, and it was like her peeling technique, but she would blame it on the fact that she was left-handed, and the peelers and she'd be like, this peeler, blah blah blah, it's not left-handed, and I said, Patty, I think that they're ambidextrous, and she said, I know, but they're not left-handed. Okay, all right. Yep. No, Norville's the girl with the blue hair that dresses like Wonder Woman. Who does that stream, right? She's the blue hair Wonder Woman stream, isn't she? Can openers are, yeah, the can opener. Now, can openers are not ambidextrous. That sucks. That really sucks. Things like scissors, can openers, things like that. Yeah, not cool. I know that's Lola. I know. I know. I was making a little streamer joke there. Splinternut butter. Oh, man. Cheers, Pixel. Hey, Pixel, check it out. I'm drinking Canadian beer for you all tonight. Uh-huh. Taxpayers, what are those? uh, mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to go Canadian, eh? Cheers. Cheers to you, eh? Mm-hmm. It's good. It almost tastes almost exactly like Budweiser, honestly. It's almost the same beer. I don't know what it is there at the bottom. It says hashtag Zubaz. I don't know what that's all about. You like your beer? Hey, Pixel, I was doing some research into poutine. After I got off stream last night, I was reading all about poutine and the wondrous thing that it is. 3-ring binders. I never thought of that. I never thought about that. Yeah, 3-ring binders suck, huh? Swerve's lefty. Swerve's lefty. But I'm not. But I got this. Yes, it is a wonderful thing. Because also, we might want to have it like at the serve it at the hot dog place, because there's nowhere you can get it around here. So if I can get the curds and stuff, I can just make it. Mm-hmm. I can just make it. We've got French fries and you know, I can make the gravy, but I just got to get the right curds. Around here they don't sell those. Those are a little harder to get, I think, probably because we don't have poutine. But it's like, why wouldn't we? When you go up to like Michigan, when you go up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, they have like those fried pies, the pasties. Oh man, those are so good. I love it up there. What is law? I'm thinking of Cartman. Poutine is French fries with bean curds and gravy, or I mean cheese curds and gravy. Ew, bean curd and gravy? That'd be awful. Arby's has a poutine burger. Of course they do. Oh, you're from Canada too, huh, grilled cheese doctor? Oh, look at you. You made your name fit. You got it so your name fits. How'd you do that? That was clever. Yeah, well, it's Canada night for Splinternut. Have you ever seen how tequila is made in Guam? No, how is tequila made in Guam? Do they make it from coconut? They sell strawberry fries forever at this local hipster. Strawberry fries? What is that? Strawberry fries forever? Do they have strawberries on the fries? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. See, this is what I love. Educational programming. This is my aim, to be educational. I mean, I did go to Harvard, you know. America is so cool, kind of cute, like a white shark. Oh, man. Yeah, America is a bear you just shouldn't feed. That's all it is. That's for sure. We always do, right? Boy, Swerve and I had a hard time with the White Castles last night. I ate as many as I could, but Jeez. Jeez, I couldn't do it. I actually ended up eating like at least 16 or 17 of them. But Swerve wasn't having it. He couldn't do it. Fries with strawberry caramelized with sweet cheese. Oh. Dessert fries. Canada is dangerous like Europe. So much. Politicians. That does sound delicious. That does sound delicious. Where I work, Norville, we have like funnel fries, and they're like, I mean, they're frozen, but they're like funnel cake from the fair, and we just fry those and put the powdered sugar on those. Those are good. They are so good. You've got to put a lot of powdered sugar on them, though. You put the powdered sugar on them, and they just soak it right up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Funnel fries. But there's nothing to dip them in. I think those fries sound better. Caramelized with sweet cheese. But also, I love fresh strawberries. I freaking love fresh strawberries. What's up, Damien Cook? How you doing? Cheers to you. How's it going tonight? How's things in your neck of the woods? That's what I want to know. No, they had the funnel fries. Yeah. Oh man, people love them. People freaking love them. People come in there just to get those funnel fries. But actually, it's been the county fair this week, and it's been killing the business. It's crazy. Everyone goes to the fair to get the same sort of food that we serve all the time. Oh, yeah. Brown sugar and real butter. Love it. Love it. Damn. If I were rich, I'd eat around the world. That's what I do, too. That's what I've done, too. Honestly, Gordon Shumway, I've gone to Europe just to eat. Uh-huh. Life supply of craft dinner. That's right. Throw some lobster in there, you're set. Just go out in your backyard, club a lobster, throw it on there. Oh, man. If I ever get 6 figs, I will eat them. Why, is that good luck, Aphasia? Oh, the mac and cheese bites. Dear Lord. What will they think of next? I don't think I've ever had mac and cheese bites. But yeah, definitely, I agree. If you're rich, travel to eat, definitely. Strawberry chocolate cheesecake with olives. There you go, with olives. Kraft mac and cheese rules if it's made right. But it's been a bestseller for years. Kraft meal. Kelly Kapowski. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Cheers to you, Kelly Kapowski. I hope you're doing great out there. 6 figs as in rich person's salary. I get it. Yeah, Norville, you know what I make my macaroni and cheese with? I make it with beer. I make the gravy with beer. I'll use like a little bit of milk, but I make instead of bechamel, I use beer. Pixel Pig, put aphasia in timeout for bad jokes. That's right. Splinter nachos. I cooked the beer right in it. I cooked the beer right in it. Oh, Mike, you're gonna have to fight with Happy Meal over that one. Yeah, it's good. Norville, it's a lot like making. You make the sauce like you'd make for Welsh rarebit, and then you just put that sauce on the macaroni. But it's tangy. It's a little more like fondue or something that way. Beer marinade beef ribs barbecue. Love it. Bavarian beer gravy for pork to die for. Yeah, hell yeah. And if you ever get a chance, go to Germany and go to Munich. It's one of the most fun places you'll ever go in your whole life. What the fuck makes Welsh rarebit? It's beer and cheese and toast. And that's Welsh rarebit. You make the beer cheese and then you make the toast with spatzel, Hitler's favorite side dish. I thought Hitler was a vegetarian. Oh yeah, authentic Alfredo. Yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. You live in Munich, huh? I like Munich. Munich's a great place. Munich's an awesome place. At least it always has been when I've been there. Yeah, Norville, I like making Italian food. Definitely. Spatzel are like noodle dumplings. Oh, cool, yeah. I've always wanted to try the famous fried banana and peanut butter sandwich. Oh, yeah, with bacon. The Elvis. I've served that before at restaurants. I've made that and served it. On Elvis's birthday, we used to serve it at this restaurant I worked at. Ich liebe das Danube. You live on the Danube? Yep, you can count on Mike. You can count on Mike. I'm going to tell you, the Fool's Gold, Shaggy forces me to make strawberry raspberry mocha cake. Yum. Yum. Well, that's a cool thing to be forced to do. Shit. Uh-huh. That sounds fucking awesome. Gordon, the Fool's Gold, it was the peanut butter and the jelly and the bacon and everything were actually baked into the bread. And Elvis would fly. Elvis would fly from Memphis to Colorado to get the Fool's Gold Loaf and then fly back. For 7 years, every year for 7 years? Is that how long you've been making him cake? Wisconsin has good Oktoberfest, good beer and brats. Gotta love Oktoberfest, eh? I can't wait. What's up, Bulldog Reactions and Reviews? /gaming. What is up, man? How you doing? I was sleeping when you messaged me last night. I missed it. Death. I agree, Pixel. Die by eating. Kill by eating. Is it really? That one's involved, huh? Mocha raspberry cake. Jeez. But you do it. See, that's true love. You do it. Every year, don't ya? Scientists say Elvis had 100,000 calories a day. That's a hell of a lot. A zoo elephant has 60,000. Well, that's how it goes, ain't it? Oh boy. Just NFL Hall of Fame game, huh? Oh, it took place in Canton, Ohio, huh? Cool. I don't know much about NFL football or anything. Yeah, there you go. That's totally cool, Norvell. Way to make him his cake. The zoo elephant didn't get the same drugs as Elvis, though. So yeah, yeah. Elvis had it better. Cardinals versus Cowboys, huh? Dallas won. Hey, Press to Play, how you doing? Cheers to you. What's up, Press to Play? Just got back from Timmy's? Cool. What is Timmy's? Is Timmy's a bar or something, huh? The Dallas Cowboys won the big game, huh? That's the big game for you. Timmy's! What is Timmy's? This is another Canadian thing I don't know about. I gotta come up to Canada, you guys. That's what I gotta do. Splinternut and Swerve gotta make our trip to Canada. Tim Hortons coffee. Ah, I see. Go boys. Swerve and I are going to be in Boston. We're going to go to Boston in like October or something like that. So we're going to go out east and do that shit, which will be cool for me because I haven't been out east for years and years. So it's going to be interesting for me. But as I said, the last time I tried to get into Quebec, which was 20-some years ago, they didn't let me into Quebec, so I don't know. Boston is a beautiful city. Yes, it is. Yeah, it definitely is. I've been to Boston a few times. I like it. I used to work for a family from Boston, so I have affection for it. I do like it. You want to go on a road trip, Kelly? You want to go on a road trip with me and Swerve? I don't wish that on anybody. Oh, I miss ice cap with espresso. I went to Boston to see Paul McCann at Fenway Park. Oh, cool. Fenway Park, yeah. Oh, I like it out east. I like New York a lot. I love it. Gordon Shumway, I only have one child, and it's a girl. So, I've got a 10-year-old girl already. What? I'm sure they would now. That was a long time ago. I was like 20 years old. Canadian bonding. Can't be farting. We're going to stop at White Castle, Kelly. And, of course, we always go, when Swerve and I are on the road, we always go to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's our favorite when we're on the road. If you can see that. See, I've never been to Nova Scotia either. I'd love to go to Nova Scotia. That's cool. Y'all both seen Paul McCartney? That's tight. If you're surrounded by bosses, you're bossed in. I get it. I can't get into Canada. Maybe I'm a bad girl. I like sucking windows. Cool. That's cool. Interesting comment. I was there, Pixel. I saw him in Halifax. He stayed in the same hotel as us. You could hear him flush the toilet. You could hear him dropping McCartney bombs up there. His vegetarian bombs up there. That's great. Boston. I get it. Yes. Boston. I love it. Beantown. That's amazing, Press. Boston. You're Boston. If Bruce Springsteen is cornering you, you might be Boston. Blowing windows is fun. Yeah, where do you get a job like that, blowing windows? What the heck is up with that? Swerves? That's cool, Ross Morgan. That's awesome. You can do that and type at the same time. Brilliant, Bulldog. That's good. That's way better than recycling a joke. Keith's Brewery, huh? Bruce would kick his ass. The boss. The boss. Bruce, or do you mean Bruce Willis, Gordon Shumway? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like it up in New England. Hey, Pock. Hey, Pocky Lips. How you doing? There's my Pocky Lips. That's one thing. Wherever I go, she's got to come with me. Uh-oh. Your dad's turning 64 on Wednesday. Wow. Wow. What are you going to do for him, Bulldog? What are you going to do for him? What's your plan, Bulldog? Is he a douche too? Pixel lives on the island. Pixel lives on the island. That one. See you, Gordon. Block me. I don't know what I'm about to say. I don't know what I'm about to type in the comments. I'm an honest person. I just comment whatever comes to my mind. Oh, cool. Hey, that's cool. Right on. Whoa, dude, we're at 311 comments. I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm an honest person. I just say whatever comes into my mind. I can't help it. Oh yeah, Christmas lights? You can get them like at the drugstore, man. I just go and get them at like the CVS. They're cool because they're LED lights. They don't use hardly any energy or anything. It's nice to have. When I turn everything off, if I get up in the middle of the night, then I don't trip over anything or whatever because I've got a little light going on, you know? It's nice. Yeah, go get a strand of Christmas lights. They're like $10. You know it. No, D-Gun, I like to keep myself busy, man. I like to keep myself busy. That's for sure. I try not to have too much time to get bored. Not my thing. Are you really, Pixel? I'm the same way. I love my lighting. I'm nutty about it. I've got all sorts of different light sources. Fire away, Bulldog. What do you got to say? What is it? What are you curious about, Bulldog? What do you want to know? Fire away. Let's hear it. Bulldog Reactions Reviews /gaming. I don't know the difference between forward slash and backslash. I don't really care what the difference between forward slash and backslash is. I know there's a difference, but I don't care. What is it, Bulldog? I am playing a game. I'm playing Playroom. This is a game. I've been playing a game for an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah! 4 lava lamps, big cotton candy ball hanging in the living room, and a Tetris lamp. Kick ass. From Philadelphia, home of great public access Channel 66. How's things in Philly? The city of brotherly love. Cheers to you. Best friend on the way to work let me. It's like people say you turn a key to the left. Yeah, that's right. That always drives me nuts. Of course you do press to play. Press to play's a Beatlemaniac. I love it. Press to play, who's your favorite Beatle? Cool, man. Well, that's cool. I turn keys in a circle. Exactly. Wouldn't it be clockwise or counterclockwise? Not left or right at that point? I do the same thing. That's cool. Believe me, Bulldog, when you're my age, any day you see boobs is a good day. Yeah, you enjoy Paul's music the most? I can see that. I was a big George Harrison fan. I like George Harrison's solo stuff. But I'd have to say I'm a Ringo. I think Ringo's my favorite. Hell yes. Yeah, you know, don't you, press to play. It gets like that. Boobs. It's booby talk. No way you met Ringo? Yeah. Dude, that's kick-ass, dude. That's so good. Oh, Bulldog. Oh, Bulldog. Neat. Neat, dude. Bulldog, how old are you exactly? You're a young dude, aren't you? You are a young man, aren't you? Boobs. Oh boy. You're 21, yeah. Yeah. Ringo's Shaggy's favorite Beatle. Hell yeah. You gotta love Ringo. Ringo's so creative. I love it. That's the best. Yeah, I mean, I loved one of my favorite movies of all time is Time Bandits, and George Harrison produced Time Bandits, and he also did some music in the movie, and then that album surrounding the movie was terrific. Wasn't Ringo the creepy uncle in Tommy? No, it was that was Keith Moon. Keith Moon played that role. Left-handed who learned how to play right. Dude, that's cool. In an octopus's garden. Yeah, Time Bandits. Time Bandits is the best. Uh-huh. Tommy is a trippy movie. I remember watching that movie when I was a little kid. and it freaked me out, dude. And Margaret like swimming around in the baked beans and stuff. Holy shit, man. Yes. What up, Sammy White? How you doing? How's things up there? How's things on your island? Yes, Terry Gilliam's the best. Brazil and Time Bandits. You know it. You know it. Baron von Munchausen. Those movies are terrific. I love Terry Gilliam. I love 12 Monkeys. 12 Monkeys is a terrific movie. I'm doing great, Sammy White. How are you doing? How's your evening? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is messed up. Yeah, the wall. I always was more of I liked Tommy. Tommy's cool. Fear and Loathing, I don't know. That was him for a long time. Yeah, I remember seeing Fear and Loathing in the theater when it came out. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Steve, check it out. Oh, Boondock Saints, yeah. Dude, there's so many great ones. Geez, I gotta get it on right. This thing's crazy. I never had one of these, so I don't know how it works, eh? Whoa! Yeah, this is cool. I found this today. I stole it today, actually. I saw it. Oh, you beat until dawn. Cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, I saw it hanging off the barrel, and I had to steal it. I had to do it. He was on the recording. Well, they were good friends. Keith Moon and Ringo were really good friends. I knew that. I stole this today. Yeah. Yeah, in the movie, it's Keith Moon that plays the role, I feel like. I know. Think about all the things I could do. I could just go out, sir. You're gonna have to move your car. Sorry, if you don't have exact change, you're just gonna have to back up. I don't have time to argue with you. There's a lot of people here. You're just gonna have to back up. Uh-huh. Grants you immunity to blind status. That's right. Rollinish. Oh, man. I've always wanted to get a tattoo of the natural one. I'm like, I've got to get the natural one. That's my life, man. I felt like I've just rolled natural one after natural one, you know? Safety first. That's right. That's right. You gotta stay safe, man. I'm thinking about just wearing this around all the time from now on. You know? High visibility. Why should it be up to me to be under full awareness all the time? No, sometimes you see something like this and you're like, yep, I'm stealing that. That's mine now. Mm-hmm. That's right. Never put salt in your eyes. Never put salt in your eyes. What was that? What was it? Always put salt in your eyes? That's right. What's he saying? I'm a mother hen? My pen! You've got my pen! Yeah, I had to do it. I had to get it. That would help. That would help. No, there's a sense of security that comes along with being highly reflective, you know. Uh-huh. I can't find the volume knob on this thing, man. Oh man. It's nice. It's like breathable too, huh? Yeah, that rocks. Gotta have it. Boy, that is loud. Uh, us Canadians must unite. They do. Mm. That's my volume knob there. Oh yeah. That's why they're there, huh? I always wondered why those were there. I always thought I don't have much of a use for these. They do the singing for themselves, Bulldog. Yeah, I didn't play video games today or anything. I didn't even do it. I just worked. I worked all day. Oh, sweet. Killing Floor 2 is awesome. You're gonna like it. You know I got that game. Hell yes. Yeah, cool. Very cool. I would be into that. I always like to party up and play some PvP. I love PvP. Groove-tastic. Laying down the groove. Groove is in the heart. Hey, I'm gonna grab another beer, you guys. I need to freshen up. I love lamp. I love lamp. It's funny because it's true. She does. Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't a gamer. You know. Gaming's what does it. Oh, you were good at Killing Floor. Killing Floor is hit or miss. Killing Floor is like for fun. I don't have Dying Light. I do not have Dying Light. I've got Battlefield. I've got Killing Floor. I've got Overwatch right now. I got Borderlands. I got GTA, but GTA's out on loan. Huh. I have no idea. You're going to think this is funny. I have no idea. I like mindless games that take no effort. Right on. Dude, that rocks. Great team on Killing Floor. Kick ass, man. I'll play Killing Floor with you. You know it. Yeah, Dying Light, huh? I don't know that one. I don't think I've ever played that. Is that like what style of game is that? Huh. I have no idea how to check my voicemail on this phone. Someone just called me and left a voicemail, and I have no idea how to check it. It's funny. I'll figure it out when I get off stream. I got stuck on Dying Light and frustrated with it, huh? Yeah, Borderlands is awesome. Borderlands is one of my favorite games of all time. My favorite Borderlands game was pre-sequel. I liked pre-sequel a bunch. I liked pre-sequel because it had like little more dynamics. Like you had the Oz kit, so you could kind of jump around. Dude, Until Dawn creeped me out because I was playing in the dark. First person open world zombie killing crazy melee. Cool. That sounds cool. Dying Light, huh? Neat. I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, I didn't play Resident Evil. Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back in action. They dropped the price for 100. $449, huh? Cool, that's cool. I'd like to try VR. I don't know, though. I thought it might make me a little nauseous. But I'd like to try it out. I don't know. I thought the VR was around $500. It's because they want people to get it for Christmas. They're thinking about Christmas already. That's what it is. I went to the grocery store today. It was Halloween stuff already. They had Halloween stuff out at the... I was like, dude, it's August. Like, what? You have Halloween stuff in August? Halloween's like way away. What the hell? Second Till Dawn game, huh? See, I haven't played that. $365 in the US for VR, huh? See, it was like $500. But see, that's the other thing. I worked in retail for a long time. Like, I don't like to pay full price for anything. I'm really bad about it. Paying full price is just not my thing. I'm silly when it comes to that. Yeah, of course they got it. Well, see, that's what I'm going to do, press to play. I'll wait. Yeah, at some point in time, you'll be able to get it at Goodwill, so, Yeah, it's like, I remember when a VCR was $1,000, I remember when people paid more for a VCR than you would pay for a PlayStation 4 in ever, I used to work at Future Shop for a while, hated working retail sales. Well, press to play, everybody, well, this is going to be a big surprise to everybody, but I was the general manager of a head shop for 12 years. So my job was cool. I worked at a head shop. I got to sell bongs and stuff like that. So that was pretty sweet for me. That was my life. I ran the skate shop at the head shop. So it was cool. I got to do skateboarding and sell bongs and yeah. Yep, that's true. So I loved working retail and sales. It was all stuff that I believed in. It was vintage clothing. Yeah, vintage clothing and bongs and skateboards. Yes. Yeah, all things that I believed in. Dude, once I got that job in the head shop, I was like, this is it. This is my life. I'm working at the damn head shop. This is great. You bet. Chapters Indigo. I don't know that. I don't know that kind of store. Oh yeah, yeah. See, we didn't have that kind of pressure. It wasn't commission sales. It wasn't commission sales. Nothing we sold was like that expensive, but it was fun. I got to be the manager of the skateboard team, so that was cool. I worked at a head shop that had a skateboard team. That was awesome. It was cool. Having my own contests and stuff like that, it was great. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Yeah. That's what I like to call living the dream. I remember, like, a few years into it, I was like, how long am I going to be able to get away with this? But that's my life. I mean, if you could see what Splinternut's seen with his eyes, you'd be like, how does this happen? Oh my god, the VR with the console game is $4.99 on Amazon. The headset is $3.59. Whew. Say it, don't spray it, Mike. I was checking out pics of Guam. It's its own little world here. You guys have pretty much everything on the island. That's true. No, that is true. Well, Guam is still America. That's for sure. Guam is America. It's not a U.S. state, but it's still America. You can count on that. Yeah, Guam's important. Guam's important for America, and most people don't even know where it is. I've not played Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. That's right. That's right. Gotta get to Guam. Yeah, Hawaii would be awesome too. Hawaii's an awesome place. I've never been to Hawaii, but I'd love to go there. I've got friends who live in Hawaii, but I've never been there. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Splinternut. Life is full of laughter, but money helps a whole lot. I guess that's true, Happy Meal. I guess that's true. I guess if you have both, if you're like, Jim Carrey or something, you've got the best of both worlds now, don't you? Mm-hmm. Government, yeah. That's right. You must have massive spiders. They like it here. They do like it here. Island called Destiny Island. Destiny Island. Taco Island. My island's called Nachos Island. I love it. You put the jalapenos on there. They're like little wheels. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you bet. You freaking bet. Island life's the way to go. Nacho Island. That's the Splinternut Challenge. That's the Splinternut Challenge. You've got to eat nothing but nachos and drink nothing but beer for the entire day. 24 hours, just nachos and beer. Splinternut Challenge. You'll feel great. By the end of the day, you're gonna feel great. Goblin, I have GTA 5, but I loaned it out to a buddy. I kind of swapped for Overwatch. So I'll be able to play GTA in the future, but I don't have it. Jim Carrey's my favorite. I love Jim Carrey. I like Dumb and Dumber. I do know that. Yes, Bikini Atoll, that sort of thing. Yes, that happened. Uh-huh. That's right. Well, that's the Splinternut Challenge. You gotta live my life. Nothing but nachos and beer. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I did know that, Mike Johnson. Thank you for not yelling, Mike Johnson. I believe it. Oh, I got a cool Jim Carrey movie that you may not know about. Jim Carrey's in this movie. Dirty Harry, the Deadpool. Clint Eastwood. Yeah. He doesn't even have a credit. He doesn't even have a credit in the movie, but he's in the movie. Yeah, watch this movie. This is a good one. This is the final movie in the Dirty Harry series. Mm-hmm. I think that was one of the first movies Jim Carrey was ever in. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber is hilarious, though. The cool thing about Dumb and Dumber that I think most people may overlook is the fact that it's the Lord of the Rings. It's the same story as the Lord of the Rings. Have you ever noticed that? You know? that the two guys are like the hobbits, and the briefcase full of money is the ring, and Aspen is Mordor, and they're trying to get to Mordor. And when you order shit from Amazon, do you still get free shipping from Guam? How long does it take to get something? I don't order stuff from Amazon, so I don't know. I don't have a credit card, so I can't order stuff from Amazon. I don't have like a credit card or a debit card or anything. I'm all cash, baby. Yeah, I don't use Amazon. But it would take a while. It can take a while to get things back and forth from Guam. Hey, Rio de Janeiro. Alma de Anjo. Cheers to Brazil. Salud. Cheers to Brazil. We love it. I own the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogy, so then you can see the similarities between Lord of the Rings and Dumb and Dumber. It's the same story. They're going on the journey. Rock on Chicago, Rockoville, London. Yeah, hell yeah, Pixel Pixie. And definitely, Marcus and I gotta find a game we can play. I'm into it. I gotta not drink beer and stream and play games more, so I'm into that. Mm-hmm. I like the old ones. I'll show you which ones I have. Oh, shit. Animated Lord of the Rings. I've got the old animated, The Return of the King on the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I like those ones. Those are my favorite Lord of the Rings movies. What's up, Brett Burrow? How you doing? Cheers to you, man. Super hot and humid in Toronto this week. I'm sweating my balls off. Thank God for air conditioning. Hell yeah. Oh, well, but Marcus, I can play without the DLC. I'll play without the DLC. We can play on the normal maps. Definitely. I do a perfect Gollum impression. Check it out in my stream. Hell yeah. He hates it, doesn't he, precious? Mm-hmm. What's up, John? How you doing? And good to hear you're doing well. Yes, be a Battlefield 1 is your favorite game? That is my favorite game of all time, too. I love it. I love it. One of my friends today was like, I was like, dude, you got to get Battlefield so you can play Battlefield with me. And he was like, oh, you got to get For Honor and play For Honor and whatever. And I was like, dude, that looks cool, but I'm a Battlefield guy. Homefront Revolution. I've never played that. I do it better than you. Yeah, I don't do a great Gollum impression. I never claimed to do a great Gollum impression. Uh-huh. I'm doing great, John. Things are fabulous around here. I'm feeling great. Having a good night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, $10. Right now, I just own a PS4. I've got a PS4. I've also got a Nintendo GameCube. I've got my old Nintendo GameCube, which I love. There's certain games. And I've got an N64 somewhere floating around there. But my vintage consoles, sometimes I loan out to people. I loaned out my GameCube to my brother, and I loaned my N64 to Bandstick, so. Got it. I got it. That's all you, Bulldog. Got it. John, I live on Guam. I'm on Guam. Mm-hmm. I loved the GameCube. The GameCube. I think I've got a PS2 floating around here somewhere too. And I've got an NES. Yeah. I've got a Nintendo Entertainment System somewhere too. Definitely. Hell yeah. Yeah, Guam's where it's at. No, the GameCube was a cool system. Oh, thank you, Bulldog. Thank you, Bulldog. Yeah, it was fun. And what I liked about the GameCube was those little discs. And the cool thing about the little discs was they didn't get all scratched up and shit. That was one thing that, I would say the PS2, the games were better in general, but then, on the GameCube, it still works. That's what's cool about that. But I had weird, favorite games on GameCube. I liked the Robotech game and, what was it, Medal of Honor and stuff. Yeah, cheers. Cheers to Canada. Cheers to Canada. It's always Canada Day in my house. You got a GameCube too? PS3 for Vita. Oh, you got a Wii, a Wii U, and the Xbox. No shit. PS2 games got scratches from... I know! Dude, that PS2, it was good luck playing a DVD in that motherfucker. Yeah, good luck getting your game to play. Yeah, you want to play Hot Shots Golf, but you're not gonna, because your disc that doesn't look like it's scratched is gonna be scratched. Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh, you got the PS4 Pro, huh? That's awesome. That is awesome. You guys, you've got Swerve to thank for all of this because, Swerve actually bought me my PS4. I didn't buy the PS4 myself. What happened was Star Wars Battlefront was going to come out, and we wanted to play Star Wars Battlefront, and he knew I wouldn't go out and buy the console myself and do it. So Swerve bought me the PS4 so that I would play Star Wars Battlefront with him. Mm-hmm. I was still on my PS3. I was playing PS3 long into PS4. Oh yeah, kick ass. That is cool. That is sweet. I love it. They can make all those games handheld now. It's so awesome. That's the way I feel about it. Especially, after playing Battlefield real hard, playing something like Overwatch is casual gaming for me. PvP Overwatch, I'm oh yeah, I'm kind of paying attention. All I have to really do is keep the gun level and press the buttons at the right time. I love it. Oh, you got the Wii U, huh? That's cool. What's up, Timothy? How you doing, Timothy Abraham? How's it going? I want to get a job at Victoria's Secret as a dressing room attendant. That would be a good retail job. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Bulldog's voice message. Yeah, no shit. Yes, Marcus. That's awesome. Dude, way to be. Way to be. That is time on the clock well spent, sir. I'm fully supportive of that. I'll probably even get the Xbox Scorpio when it comes out. Yeah, you think so? Yes, thank you, Bulldog. I will listen when I'm off stream. I will check out your Gollum impersonation. I'm not very good at voices. My voice doesn't sound the same way out loud that it does in my head, like, at all. I've got something wrong with my inner ear. I get dizzy real easily. But I'm also a musician. I've got really good pitch. So I don't know what that's all about. I can hear it when I'm playing an instrument. I can hear it real well. I'm really good with pitch, but I can't do it on vocals. Box makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the Canadian way, right? Cheers to you. Cheers to you. That's great. Gosh, I used to work at that big Goodwill. Bless us and splash us, press us. That's a meaty mouthful. I'd find like a t-shirt or I wanted or something, and I'd like stick it in. I'd go to the bathroom. I'd put that t-shirt on like under the t-shirt I was already wearing. Oh my God. My last day working at Goodwill in Seattle, Goodwill in Seattle, I found $100 and I found a Game Boy Color. I was fucking pumped. I stuck that Game Boy Color down my pants. I took that $100 and and took all my roommates out to lunch. It was awesome. Or all my workmates, yeah. It was so good. One thing about working in that enormous Goodwill, and you can look it online. If you look up Seattle Goodwill, you'll see the store that I used to work at. And I found my bass guitar in the garbage. That's right. That's right. I'm not into paying retail. Uh-huh. Right? And I stole this, eh? That's right. I'm good at coming across stuff. That's freaking true. That's freaking true. I was so psyched when I found that $100, though. It was these huge cages of like donations that you had to go through all the time, and there was just so much stuff in it, and so there would be everything, There'd be $100, or there would be like used syringes. You never knew what you were gonna get. You just never knew what you were gonna get when you opened up one of those cages at Goodwill and started sorting through it. But that was my job. I was a picker for like one of the boutique stores. So that was cool. I was supposed to find good stuff. But every once in a while I'd find something that I'd say, no, I'm keeping this, But you'd be surprised working at Goodwill how much money you find. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those hobbits. No, Bulldog, you gotta see, Lord of the Rings is just a remake. Or Dumb and Dumber is just a remake of Lord of the Rings. It's true. Yeah, dude, you can find all sorts of stuff. People throw out all sorts of stuff that's perfectly good. Perfectly good all the time. Where I live, it's a college town. When all the students move out, I've never bought new furniture or anything in my life. I've never needed to. It's never been a thing. It's all laying around just waiting to be picked up. You go to a box store and buy it, you're ripping yourself off. I found a carny turd and a dirty needle in a suitcase once. Oh, man. How did you know the turd was from a carny? Did it just waft of small hands and cabbage? Oh, man. Do you smoke the devil's lettuce? I leave that up to the devil. I leave that up to the devil. Let me give you a hand, Panther Gonzalez. What do you think? Just because the guy's got dreads, he's got to smoke weed, huh? Is that how it goes? You look like a hippie, you got dreads. No, man, I went to Harvard, man. You can't smoke weed and go to Harvard. No way. Carnies used to camp out near my place. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. You can smell the carny in the air. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Smells like cabbage rolls and coffee. Oh, man. Mm-mm. Mm. I can smell the carny. You guys, have you ever heard the Leon Russell album, Carney? It's a good record. I thought dreads were made out of weed. Dude, I almost put one of my dreads in a hot dog bun and like sent a picture of it to my boss. Today I had to really stop myself from doing that. It's a problem working around food and having dreads, I gotta say. It's kind of frowned upon. What was it in Kids in the Hall? The guy makes they can't arrest you for being weed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. I was like, it would be more effective. It was like, if we could put the condiments on it. But I was thinking like, maybe just some chopped onions or something. I didn't want to get the mustard in my dreads. No. Honestly, having hair that's the consistency of cotton candy is kind of a nightmare in general. Send a picture of dreads in HD, bun, and dick. But see, the dick in the bun, that would be a predictable hot dog place gag. See? That would be too predictable for me. I don't think I could do it. How's it doing? Oh, it's great in seawater. That's what you like. Yeah. I mean, you got to go rinse it out, but they like it. They like the seawater. It's like abrasive, so it cleans them out. It's really good. I actually wash my hair with, like, lemons. I'll use lemons or, like, tomato or anything, like, acidic. I use to wash my hair. Just not vinegar. I wouldn't use vinegar. But I definitely, lemons, mostly, is what I use. I just take the lemons and squeeze them in. So that's nice. Then my hair smells like lemon. You know. You could do worse. Argan oil? I don't know what argan oil is. I don't know what that is. Michael Spector. Are you a Bond fan, Michael Spector? Are you a James Bond fan? That's what I want to know. I have a theory that anybody who with dreads has got weed. You got to, huh? I know, it's a law. It's a law. Hawaiian Punch on tap. HPOT. Nope. No spider nest. No fleas or lice. Wash it cabbage. Wash it with cabbage. Uh-huh. Hey, see ya, Bulldog. Cheers, man. Cheers. Oh, that's DC Comments. It's because I've got a cabbage for a head, isn't it? You ladies just don't like me because I've got a cabbage for a head. Dude, Cabbage Head was my favorite character on that. Oh my god. Yeah, hit me up, Bulldog. Send me an invite. I'll play Killing Floor. Definitely. Definitely. Well, you guys, I've gone past the 2-hour mark, and I think I've got to wake up and go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to be a good boy and go off stream, even though I don't want to. Even though I'd like to keep streaming and stuff. I've got to catch some Z's. I'm exhausted. Yeah, but I had to get on here and say hi to everybody. I love y'all. I love you all. Oh, he was Cabbage Head? Dude, that's so good. That is the best Halloween costume ever. That is so good. It's because I've got a cabbage for a head. He's always going for the sympathy sex. Love it. Good night. All right, y'all. Good to talk to you. Cheers. All right. Thanks, Pick. Thank you, Pick. Rest.